I think I can recap my Hollywood career like pretty easily, like in 3 minutes. All right. So the first earliest thing I remember is my mom bringing me somewhere to some guy with a beard, and we're in some room with a bookshelves, and there was a big camera, like it was a big, huge, like a guy could stand behind it, and point it on a big tripod kind of a camera. But it was just, us in there, and they had me doing Yoo-Hoo, and I was just jumping around imitating the Yoo-Hoo commercial. But, that's not what we were there for. I have no idea what he eventually gradually got annoyed, and we had to leave. I was not interested in what he wanted to do. I wanted to play Yoo-Hoo. So I have no idea what that was, but I was playing Yoo-Hoo. And then, all right. So then there's my mom, and then there's the Little House bullshit. Okay, and then I think it's after Little House. I can't remember if it was before or after. I think after Little House. My mom goes, "You want to fly like Superman?" So the answer to that question is obviously, yeah, I want to fly like Superman. And so, I was going to be the movie The Boy Who Could Fly. All right? Whoever that was, he wanted me for that. He wanted me. But I was not interested in doing whatever he wanted. Telling me to stand there with my arms out. And there also was somebody else was there, screwing with him. Because as soon as he walked out of the room, like this other guy poked his head in. It was like, that's not how Superman does it. And I was like, you're right. I started doing, I wanted to imitate Superman, like 1984, the Superman 1, Superman 2, Superman, those were huge back then. This was like 80, 83, whatever. I wouldn't do it. He could get no shots. Like he put me in front of the blue screen thing, and kept telling me to stand with my arms. It didn't work. And that's it. That's all. I think that's it. That's everything.